I know many of you people didn't want me to make a response because, of course, whenever I made a response, he will made another video about it. But I had to make a response video because his response to me, which is not even a video, it's just a podcast, and it was dog shit. It was dog shit that he didn't bother to watch it. Like, dude, if you're gonna make a response to my video, at least just watch it. You did the same thing to Just a Robot when he made a first video about you, structuring your points on the Defending Reactors videos. But of course, he never learned his lesson. Now, originally, I was going to make a commentary on this, but I just want to, respond to the topics that I'm going to respond to because half these points that he made were just flat out ridiculous and just flat out trying to make me look like I'm an Uncle Tom, even though he refused to watch a video. So, without further ado, let's just get on with this. But before I start, this isn't the first time he made a response to me. He made a response to me when I made this comment in his deleted video, which is claiming that Jar faked his views and subscribers. And the first thing he told me when I made this comment is shut the fuck up. Then he made a video about it and completely mistranslate everything I said, telling him that you need to work on your attitude, which I never said that. But this isn't really the first time, just letting you know. So, anyways, let's get on with this. Now, the first topic I want to talk about is him talking about my video, which is reading tweets from TMossBoss's. Basically, in this video, I was just reading the tweets from TMossBoss's, which which he was freaking butthurt about it because he completely went after me because I made it 8 minutes and 24 seconds, which is pretty ironic and very hypocritical by him because he made a podcast of reading this so-called racist Twitter hater, which is that Orange Ninja, in what? 43 minutes and 23 seconds. Like, dude, you can't go after me for making it 8 minutes and 24 seconds of me reading your tweets when you spent 43 minutes and 23 seconds of you reading this so-called racist Twitter hater's tweet, which is his third account. Like, how freaking hypocritical can you possibly be? Plus, I'm not some typical cancel culture guy who just want person to be canceled because of the tweet. No, all I did is just read the tweet and make fun of it due to hypocrisy, ego, and arrogance. Like, why the heck do you compare me to other people who was trying to cancel that person whenever they made a tweet like 10 years ago? Like, the tweet that I just found was not even a long time ago. Like, what? And speaking of comparing, he even called me an Uncle Ruckus for some stupid reason, all because I defended that Orange Ninja. Like, again, like I said before, he didn't even watch my videos. He just read the description box, which it says, Tyler, just shut up and move on, blah, 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 which I will explain that later on. But you're seriously comparing me to a fictional character who is black, who loved the white race and disdained the black race. Like, are you that, like, what? Not only that, he even said I look like that Samuel Jackson character from Django. You know, that fictional character who is also black, who is loyal to his white slave master. This dude, man. This dude. Which leads me to the next topic because the whole Uncle Ruckus or Samuel Jackson's character from Django crap became pointless because he was jumping to the conclusion that I was chiming in on a Minnesota Boy beef, siding with Minnesota Boy. It's like, are you that freaking stupid? Like, mofo, I don't even like Minnesota Boy. I thought he's a freaking jackass, and I don't even know anything about you and Minnesota Boys beef. Which made the whole Uncle Ruckus thing pointless because Uncle Ruckus loved the white race, but Minnesota Boy don't. In fact, he hated white people. Not to mention, isn't he the same guy who called a white person a racist for saying the N-word even though he gave him consent to say it? Like, I don't know if this dude is joking or not, but if he's not joking, yeah, somebody need to slap the sense out of this guy. And I don't mean it in a violent way. I mean, like, get yourself together, get a hold of yourself type of slap. Plus, I don't even know who Minnesota Boy is while you're beefing with him. All I know is that he almost got into a fight with Blasphemous HD and Just a Robot when he was just offering to help you with your argument skills, which you completely freaked out and make a video about it, mistranslating what he is saying, claiming that he was just using you to get back at Minnesota Boy and stab you in the back. I mean, for crying out loud, I even called him a racist YouTuber when I made this tweet about, like, I don't know, June of 2020. Like I said, I hope he's just joking, because if he's not, lay off the crack, please. Then another topic is the whole Jar and his community is racist videos. Now, for those of you people who don't know about this, it's all started from this tweet by this person. He called TMossBoss's a deranged monkey, which, of course, TMossBoss and him going off each other, which led to making 3 videos. The first video was the tweet. The second video, he showed the racist comments. And the third is, well, the third one takes it all to prove how much of a complete moron that he is. He just guilt-tripping and manipulating people with the race card. Whenever people dislike the video or leave a comment debunking him, make him look like a dumbass, that just proves that they're racist. Plus, I've watched that video when it's first recently uploaded, and I was laughing my ass off, especially the part, well, 2 things. Number one, when this dude who called TMossBoss a deranged monkey, he explained that he wasn't a fan of Jar and he's actually friends with Joshua. But what did TMossBoss respond to this? He said that this person was throwing Joshua under the bus, because if that was the case, then Joshua and his community is racist. It's like, he claimed that this is him exposing them, which he didn't even expose shit. Like, what the hell? And the second reason is, in his second video of the series, most of these comments basically came from troll accounts. I mean, you can tell by the name and, of course, the one account that is a parody of KFC's old logo with a silhouette of the Ku Klux Klan. You do realize most of these troll accounts were doing this to get a rise out of you, right? And guess what? You gave them what they wanted, a reaction. And also, other comments, the whole kill yourself, wasn't even a racist comments. I don't even know why you put that in the same category as the other racist comments. Now, granted, I don't condone racist comments, but half of these comments that you showed were either a troll account or a black person who called you the N-word ends with an A, and the kill yourself wasn't even a freaking racist comments, which I also don't condone. I mean, I used to use that comment in the past, but now I realize it was the stupidest thing I ever done. Hell, I even received racist comments in the past. Hell, and I even called out a person for being racist towards a black woman because she dressed up as a weeaboo, like on Facebook. Now, I'm not siding with this person because there's no context behind that tweet. Unless if this person actually put a monkey and a banana emoji, then yeah, that can prove that that person is racist. But you can't call this person a racist without any context behind that tweet, especially when you call Jar and his fans in general racist because of it. Like, come on now. Hell, even Jar don't condone racist comments. He even noticed one person who made that comment, and he told that person, don't be racist towards you.
But still, because I recognize one person, I'm just gonna say this. Please don't say anything racist towards TMossBoss. You have plenty of material to work with. You don't have to focus on his race. And all it does is give him more ammo to fire back with.
And lastly, the so-called hate videos that he called wasn't even a hate video. Most of these so-called hate videos were either A, calling out on your BS for the stupidest stuff you're doing on the internet, B, giving you a commentary just to structure your point due to bad arguments, and 3, give you some pretty friendly advice, which you ignore or you just push them away, which leads me to this. According to his podcast, the reason why he's being negative towards me because I was being negative towards you, even though it's not true. Ignoring the fact that I put this comment that every other so-called haters told you when it comes to taking criticism, which you completely ignored. Not to mention, I made this comment and that comment wasn't even negative. I was pissed off because you said that Joshua exploited his mother's reviews after he accepted your apology 2 months later. And the first thing you told me when I made that comment, you said, shut the fuck up. So no, it was you that was negative, which is why they were negative towards you. Because every time they give you some advice, try to have a conversation with you, trying to see right through you, and all you do is delete the comments, block them, or basically give them a reply that led to people no longer desire to help you and realize that you're nothing more than a narcissistic prick who can't take criticism. Like, I remember when this person who made a video giving you some polite message, just giving you some small critique, just to, improve your stuff. This is TMossBoss's response.
And it was this, some random kid, within this, fan base that just has this hatred out for me and stuff. But he made this video pretty much repeating everything that everyone else is saying. But it's like, bro, why? These videos have already been created. What have you done? You've done absolutely nothing. Do you really think because you came out with your video that I'm going to have a change of heart because you got the high-pitched voice going on? No, the video was just stupid. I watched it and I'm like, bro. He's all like, oh, I'm trying to be polite and things. I'm like, no, you're not being polite when you're just giving you're pretty much spreading the message hey, there's this YouTuber that's getting a lot of hate because of these reasons, so if he doesn't listen, hate on him.
Plus, few of these comments were just giving him some friendly advice or just telling him that what you're doing is adding fuel to a fire by still talking about the situation. Like, for example, the whole Joshua situation. All you were doing is just adding fuel to a fire because you kept talking about it after Joshua accepted your apology, changing up the whole story, claiming that you apologized when you first found out, which is never the case because you refused to apologize. All you said when you first found out about it, you said you show no emotions to a guy, claiming that he wasn't serious and upset when he made a response to you and said, is my name more important than his own dude's mom? And going back to me, most of the videos that I made on him wasn't even a hate video. It was just rants, commentaries, and recently I was just calling him out for not showing the evidence that he is threatened to hack TMossBoss and claiming that he was behind that account that called him the N-word. Speaking of which, I've talked to him on Twitter, asked him about the whole hacking thing, and he told me no, he made another account, which you called it hacking. He made it after you blocked him on Instagram because, well, he bribed you to block him anyways in a post about you. All you were doing is telling the people in the worldwide internet that I'm defending a racist guy, which he's never been racist, without even watching the video to know the context of the video, which I was defending the man who you falsely accused of behind the YouTube account that called you the N-word and that he was threatening to hack you on Instagram. This proves that what you're doing is a thing called slander because you're making a false information about that orange ninja of behind that account that called you the N-word and that he was setting up a hacking group on Instagram after you blocked him. And don't be surprised if few of your fans watch my videos to know the context behind it. They just realize that what you're doing is mistaken in a stupid way. And that's pretty much it because, let's face it, I lost so many brain cells while watching this episode. And you really think that me, that orange ninja, and Jar are going to deal with some crazy things? Then, yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, TMossBoss, I had to say this, please. If you're going to continue on doing like this, don't be surprised if it's going to backfire and bit you right in the ass. Proving to all the people, especially Jar, Joshua, and I Bully Bullies, who haven't made a video on you for like a while, prove to them that you refuse to change and you have gotten worse. And you have no one else to blame but yourself. Like, leave that orange ninja and the rest of these Jar fan base, including Joshua and Just a Robot, alone. They already moved on, and here you are talking about freaking dead drama. I love how you told me to take my own advice, but you continue to talk about the same freaking subject that proved my point on why I put it in the description box. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If he ever gonna make a response to it, whether it's a video or a podcast, I'm not gonna make a response to that because I don't want to feel like it's a game of tennis. But if you guys gonna plan to make a response to his response to this, or better yet, make a commentary on his episode about me, then you can do that. All I know is that this dude never learned his lesson. This dude never realized that what he is doing is slander. And he's still going to keep talking about this either way. There's nothing we can do about it. If you're going to offer to help him out, please don't. Because everybody have tried to do that and it never worked. Because, again, he's a narcissistic prick who can't take criticism. Unless if you kiss his ass and enjoyed his video no matter what, despite his freaking flaws. But yeah, this is the last time I had to make a video on this guy. So, if he's going to make a response to that, I'm not going to waste my time making a response to it. I'm just going to move on and talk about some different topics that I really want to talk about. And yeah, I will see you guys later. This is Riley D. Peace! Oh yeah, and before I end this video, I would like to give a shout out to Printer14. He made 2 videos on TMossBoss, so if you're interested, go check him out. Links is in the description below. So anyways, peace for real. TMossBoss. Kill yourself. Yeah, kill yourself. And I fucking hate you. Kill yourself. Your fanboy sucks. You suck. Seriously, kill yourself, you fucking hot bitch.